Chat, I do not like this meta. I really don't. I want to go home. I'm tired of every match going to timer. So, okay. Anyways, personal gripes about the meta aside, this actually does need to be pretty, big because that's what it's saying right there. This is apparently big news. And a lot of people are predicting that it's gonna be either like Goma or Saiyan Saga. Goma makes sense, I guess, but also Saiyan Saga also makes sense. But people have been saying Saiyan Saga for part 2 is not hype. Okay, if it was a part 1 headline Saiyan Saga, I'd agree that's not hype enough. But part 2, Saiyan Saga, Goku versus Vegeta, and then you get like a controllable Great 8 Vegeta, that's hype enough for part 2. That is very much hype enough. I don't know what they're on about there. And last time we got buffs to Saiyan Saga, it did turn out too well, I'll tell you what. But this does actually be interesting. People have not been enjoying the 7th anniversary. 4th anniversary is still going strong at fucking Celebration, but it's not a bad celebration. It's just that the meta isn't good, and they've been kind of weak with the content for what people expect normally. So people are upset, naturally. And I agree. Normally, this isn't a bad celebration, but I think they thought that the units, plus the banner rates, the special banner, let me make sure my audio is working. Okay, it's not. Let me fix that real quick. Will be enough to carry it this long. It has been not. We got what? 2 Zenkais. No, 1 Zenkai. Ultra unique equipment for hit. A free-to-play unit. Like, that's so not enough. Okay, what does the AI say? Hold on. People are excited about a new Ultra, which is not happening in part 2. Okay, cool. Thank you, AI. You fucking suck. And it's Saiyan Saga. What's up with that key bar, huh? That's a new key meter. Defensive unique gauge. And Vegeta has a charging one, looks like. Oh, they're on the fucking ground. That's actually cool. So people are right. There is ground battles. That's cool. Oh, there's a Tenkaichi charge. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But it's not big mode, which people... Why does it always start in German? People are expecting big units, but that is a big change, having grand battles. So part 2 is Saiyan Saga, which I am absolutely okay with. Well, considering the English is already at 55,000, I think we'll be hitting 100,000 very easily across both streams. Now, the kids need to be interesting. These kids need to speed up the fights, because UI Goku has been fucking things up really bad with the pacing of the match. That's really cool. That's that RAM update. Whoa. So basically infinite ki while it's active. This is for all characters. That's interesting. For certain characters, overcharge would be absolutely busted. Like, take for example, like, what's it called? Just something VB would really benefit from having overcharge. Oh, wow. Whoa, that's a big deal, actually. Actually, no. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh, wait, what was that? Whoa, that's big. That helps with UI Goku. Whoa, that's big. So far, W. I guess we have to see how it plays in game. That's, uh-huh. But so far, that is like an ultra buff for transforming Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. That is an ultra giga buff for him. Because his entire gimmick is charging ki. So now he has a gimmick that allows him to charge ki easier, be able to attack after charging ki, and have infinite ki and extra damage reduction. That's crazy, actually. So Goku is red and Vegeta is green. Hmm. For characters with charging unique age, that's actually a huge buff. That's such a huge buff for charging characters. Oh, you can combo it? Okay, Vegeta has a disrupt, but you can combo that into an arts card? Whoa, okay. I'm not sure if I like that. But how often are you gonna overcharge though? Like when you're like not like you're trying to like see initiate a combo at long range. People not doing anything. You overcharge. It could be when you're at neutral at long range. It's very powerful because you're gonna be 100 ki in most cases. Most, not all. There definitely gonna be plenty of cases where you aren't at 100 ki and you can overcharge. That's actually interesting, but because I think if it behaves similarly to Rising Rush. Hold on, let me see this first. That's cool. But if it behaves similar to Rising Rush in terms of the charge right there, that'll be an interesting mechanic. Because let's say someone tries to ult you at mid range, you don't have advantage. You could possibly overcharge attack. And because it behaves similar to Rising Rush, theoretically, that's a new defensive mechanic as well. To just fucking have you just because normally you'd be won't be able to do anything. You probably would be forced to rush, but nah. Overdrive attack mid range when you have no advantage. That's a new defensive mechanic. That's actually pretty insane to think about it like that as well. A new sparking Nappa, huh? With Cyberman, that's actually kind of cool. Hold on. Nappa and Cyberman. That's a interesting character. Okay, hold on. So Tien Chaozu. Okay, that's a cool combo for a unit. Okay. Oh, it's a revival unit. That's actually a really big deal. Tien Chaozu would be a must run on Saiyan Saga, actually, if that's the case. If it's a revival success character, that is such a big deal. That's actually huge. Dude, people who say this isn't hype, it's actually just fucking stupid. I'm sorry. This is a perfect part 2 pick character pick, in my opinion. Saiyan Saga Goku vs. Vegeta? This is amazing. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. The better not be AoE green. Wait, Vegeta and Nappa unique coming soon? Doesn't go Great Ape? That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. It's just a fucking transformation and like costume change. That sucks. But the animations and some are cool. All the animations themselves are cool though. Wait, this Goku LF? Hold on. Could this Goku, being a ready unit, finally kill Majin Vegeta? Please? Please, just kill Majin Vegeta as a ready unit. Please. Please, please, please. We're begging you. My only complaint is that the Great Ape should have been included in some way, shape, or form. But otherwise, I'm cool with this. We know Vegeta has a disrupt on getting hit. We know that at least so far. Blast cover change? That's a long animation. So what, do you temporarily play as a Cyberman? Is it... I don't get what this is. Because it says Nappa, not Nappa in Cyberman. Or Nappa slash Cyberman. So this has to be a new gimmick. That's cool though. That's a cool character gimmick. Frieza Force Saiyan Minion Range Yellow and Saiyan Saga Saiyan Frieza Force. Okay. So you summon the Cyberman on the first and second green card use. Whoa, okay. He doesn't want to use a main combo. Type neutral. Huh. And then from the third card on green card onwards, it becomes a AoE green card. That's really annoying. Two self-destructs that type neutral, and then you get an AoE green card. And it counts as a second life as well. So let's say you get caught in a jump, and you know you're gonna get fucking absolutely wombo comboed. Preemptively, you can summon Ben. Maybe get your Vanish back. If he gives you Vanish back as well when switching to summon Ben, that'd be insane. When defeated, Seals Rush, blue or green, no, blue green cards mains, and death. Yeah, that this Nappa can be annoying, but I think Tian Chato will be the mainstay, just purely because second life mechanic. But that's a fun character though. I didn't notice which cover change that was, but you can combo into blue. Ooh, is that a long range blue card? Perhaps I'm a blue card. Does that revive a succession deal damage? Because if so, that's a big deal. Purple. It's a succession. It does deal damage. That's... Huh. That's very annoying. Kind of reminds me of Ku a little bit. Just being randomly infected with paralysis and bleed, and then they get endurance null. That's annoying. That Tien and Chiaotzu is gonna be really annoying to fight against on a Saiyan Saga team, assuming the two Earths are good. That's gonna be really, really annoying. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. This is literally just reminding me of Ku, where the comment went. Yeah, thank you, Set 8 Gaming. Okay, Vegeta. Strike of a Change. Blue combo with Blast Armor. That's a comeback. Okay, cool. That's a different green card. That's a projectile. Blue card. Damn! That choke! Damn! During Pride Month, too. What the fuck am I saying, dude? That choke grab is gonna give so many Yari draws so much inspiration. Uh, Ranged green, he has defensive unique gauge. Saiyan Saga, powerful opponent, Saiyan. Okay. Charge type unique gauge. Oh no, that was Goku with the defense. So on strike, blast arts use with full unique gauge. Health, key, damage, damage guard, card draw speed, critical rate, rapidly charges key. 120%, that's uncancelable. That's big deal. The characters that remove buff effects can't remove that. No, attribute upgrades. They can't remove that. That's a big deal. And he can't be paralyzed. Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. That might be Jesus Christ incarnate. Okay, is this classified as a revive or is it classified as a comeback? Because if it's a revive, that means that characters like Beerus can nullify it, and anti-revive characters can actually do something against that. Ghost type neutral vibe time accounts. And it gives you vanish on hit. It is a projectile, so you can't just throw it out randomly, but that is very strong green card. Vegeta looks interesting, at least. Spots cover change. Ooh, that's a Super Vegeta blue card. So that's technically a projectile. No, long range. Stop time green card. Wait, what? That's actually a cutscene? That's cool. That's cool. But what was that, though? I don't get what that was. Oh, yeah, Solo. Oh, wait. That's actually... Goku might be cracked. Goku might be cracked, guys. Yeah, it's the Solar Flare. Wait a second. Okay, unique gauge. Defensive one. When it becomes full, you get health, temporary damage card, go type neutral defensively, Increase ally damage inflicted temporarily. Shortens ally subcounts and destroys cards. Charges when hit by enemy's arts. So I'm assuming that's like Ultra Bully then. So on entry, he gets a card and nullifies cover null. What do you mean? See, he has 200% unique gauge. He has 300% unique gauge charge rate. What's the charge rate then? He has how much damage inflicted now? What the fuck? Huh. So he gets 300% damage and 200%. No, 300% unique gauge charge rate. Key card draw speed, cover null, 2 type neutral, nullifies abnormal conditions, attribute downgrades, destroys enemy. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. The subcount one is really good because then you actually don't have to worry about cover changes for a second. Actually, the Vegeta one's much better. So the animation only plays if you fight certain characters. That kind of sucks, but it's an interesting gimmick. Yep. Yep. The what's it called? The triple rates continuing into part 2 is also really good. That's kind of what I thought. A new Kid Gohan. Blue. Locks enemy in for 3 time accounts. Wait, hold on. This Gohan might be... He has a strong gimmick. Hold on. Type neutral lock-in. Lock in, attack, do like 1 attack with Gohan, and then switch again, and then rush on an enemy. That's a powerful sniper ability. They're really pushing the story right now. They really, really are. Because it is entering its climax right now. Please, never month-long PvP seasons again. I hate that shit. I hate month-long PvP seasons. Please. Oh. Dude, of course I'm gonna pick the main character. No, it isn't. Only the Vegeta fans are gonna pick Vegeta Clan. Otherwise, everybody else is gonna pick some family. That's a fucking no shit. That's not even a hard question. Vegeta and Nappa, please. Very special. Super Vegeta? Shallot? Hold on, wait a second. Wait, that's actually heat. That's actually fucking heat. Let's go. So, story update, something big is gonna happen in the story soon. We don't really care about collabs, honestly. Unless it's Charlotte and Dokkan, we don't really care that much. Wait, Peggy? Wait. Wait! Charlotte and what the fuck? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? Wait! That's actually fucking heat! That means Android 21 is still on the table! Holy fuck! That's actually fire! Oh, my voice cracked! What the fuck? Wait, does that mean Charlotte is gonna be in this? The animations look fucking fire. Hold on. That's fucking W. Wait, does that mean that means Giblet and Zaha is gonna be in this as well? It's only Charlotte? Oh man. That sucks, but that's cool. That's fucking cool. It sucks you don't get Giblet and Zaha. But you also better be transforming though. Oh, I wonder if it's on screen. I wonder if it's on screen. Oh, that's cool. That's very low fidelity, but at least it's cool. Alright. Okay, so no fake out. Got it. No fake out. Overdrive. I think it instantly crashed. Thankfully, I did do it the instant they revealed it, but I think it instantly also crashed. Yeah, I got it, but it instantly fucking crashed. No fake out. That does suck. Alright. But I got my C3. I got my free 300cc, so let's go. Alright, so Goku. He's gonna be on Saiyan, Sun Family, Saiyan Saga. Saiyans is just gonna be Saiyans. You know how Saiyans work at this point. Just throw any team you want together. Sun Family. Obviously, this UI Goku. He's red. Red weak to blue. So green. Ultra Gohan and then this Goku. Could be interesting combo. God Goku could work as well. Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. Could work. Saiyan Saga. Depending on the kit looks right now, my inclination is gonna be a Tien Shatsu, that Vegeta, and this Goku. And that's what I'm thinking the Saiyan Saga team is gonna look like. Because you have two second life mechanics, and transformation character, and then you have paralysis. You have some pseudo support as well. I think that's probably gonna be the Saiyan Saga team. Granted, Goku and Vegeta's stats are close enough together to the point where they won't interfere with each other. Let's start with Goku. So, Z ability, 38% to strike, attack, and defense. And plus an extra 80% to Saiyan Saga. Makes sense. Blast armor. On activation, negative health observation. Normal blast. We know how this works. It's a stop time green card. Okay. I saw that. For a split second, it was a stop time green card. Stop time green card. He gets key, damage, card draw speed, cover null, type neutral, and can't get paralyzed or Oscar. Okay, that's a pretty simple but pretty damn powerful card. Green card. Main ability, he goes into Kaioken, health, key, 100% permanent damage. You need to gauge charge rate 100%. Effect resets on wait. So once he mains, he gets this extra 100% unique gauge charge rate in damage. But once he swaps out, it goes away. That's interesting. Let's see how good that is. So his first entry is gonna be powerful as fuck. Okay, off to an amazing start. Got it. On entry, draws a green card. Draws additional card. Possibly. Health, key, covenant, minus key. Okay. Oh no, so it's first, second entry, and then third and fourth. So, first and second entry, he's gonna have these buffs, but third and fourth entry, he's gonna have this. On strike and blast arts hit. Draws a card. Key. Ally damage, insurance ally subcount. That's not bad. And he gets 2 cards as well. So you're gonna want to spam cards. Yeah, he has 5 times. He has 5 counts of Covenant here. He gets key on entry. Gets a card. Yeah, just spam these. Just spam these in. When on battlefield and enemy switches, he gets key and lowers enemy card draw speed. The key is nice, and then minus card draw speed is a big deal. With enemy on battlefield and enemy bench steps, so he gets key and strike damage specifically. So he's at 280. He's at 310% strike damage. When on battlefield and enemy activates a blue card or an alt, he gets 20% damage guard. So he's at 200% damage guard against blue cards and alts. And negative odds power, 40%, that's a big deal. And this isn't 3 times only. This is just fucking always. Whenever they use a blue card on ultimate, negative odds power to the wazoo. And the extra 20% damage guard, that's actually a big deal. Granted, it only gets the Blue 17 buff cancellation once, but that's still extremely powerful. It'll be hard to come with a blue on an alt. Blast cover change, combo into blue card. So I'm pretty sure, hold on. Let's go into Ultra Broly. Charges his own unique gauge every time it hit with an enemy art attack. And then charges when hit by enemy arts. So I'm assuming it's a Broly unique gauge, or I sort of hope unique gauge defensively. Okay, so health, more damage guard, so you can get up to 220% damage guard if he's getting hit by a blue card. That's pretty interesting. Ghost type neutral, ally support, sub counts, destroy cards. Now, post transformation. He now gets endurance on blue card, otherwise it's the same. This is the Solar Flare is such a good green card. Like, that does not age as a green card effect. 40 key, card draw speed, all that stuff. And when they actually are flashed, destroys a hand, and they get extra damage received. This is a very, very powerful green card. It's so good. Main ability, blue card, health, key, vanish gauge, extra blue card damage. Covenant cancels attribute downgrades abnormal conditions. So you can remove paralysis. Okay, that's all the same. So it goes from a blast cover change to a strike cover change. That's a big deal. Same unique gauge. Okay. Now, is this the answer to Mama Vegeta we're looking for? I mean, a little bit. It definitely makes his life harder. Sure, he can still get hit by a type neutral green card and then altered, but this, having a defensive unique gauge, destroy cards, joins eye subcounts, he heals, he has high amounts of damage guard, he can't really be hurt by Majin Vegeta's blue card, because he'll get extra damage guard, and inflict negative arts power. So he can't safely proc the gauge. He is red, he's at element advantage. And he's gonna get like hits unique gauge in like 2 to 3 art hits upon his first 2 entries because where is it? This. Double the unique gauge card rate. So Sword of Hope Trunks and Ultra Bully. Actually, let's see Sword of Hope Trunks here. Sword of Hope Trunks fills his unique gauge at like 5 or 6 cards. So double that. So he's gonna get his unique gauge at 3 cards. Against Maj Vegeta, he just doesn't really get to play the game. He doesn't. He's actively healing you at that rate, unless he has an AoE green card to get that type neutral. So this is an interesting character. I like him. Let's see what Vegeta has to offer. So Vegeta Clan, Frieza Force, Saiyan, powerful opponent. Vegeta Clan. Wait, actually. Hold on, Vegeta Clan's in a really great spot. Vegeta Clan's actually ugly. Is Vegeta Clan better than... No, because of you at Goku, just fucking soloing the team. But Vegeta Clan is the best it's been in fucking ages. If you told me, like, 2018 me, that Vegeta Clan would be like a top 3 team, I would have looked at you crazy. You got Maj Vegeta, you got SSBE, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Trunks is still underrated as shit, Gohan Trunks, and then I'm assuming Vegeta and Nappa is gonna get unique equipment. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You can build Vegeta Clan basically any sort of way you want. Frieza Force is not a team. I mean, actually, you could get away with green, purple shenanigans. Goku and Frieza, this Ultra Frieza, and then this Goku, and then not Goku, and then this Vegeta, because he has Revive. This Frieza has a comeback, and then you have Rush Protection in Goku and Frieza. So you can absolutely roid buff Goku and Frieza and Golden Frieza, and then just leader slot this Vegeta. That's actually not a bad Frieza Force team. Because worst case scenario, you just sack this Golden Frieza, and then you just get fucking damage buffs. Not damage buff, but then you just do damage, and then you just have a second life. This team has 5 lives. So yeah, that's not bad at all. Saiyan's powerful opponent. Obviously, you need fucking Perfect Cell on any PO team. Or Ultra Hit. Ultra Hit's also a good alternative if you don't have Cell, which is me. Tullus, and then Rose's in a really good spot. But do you want one double green though? I don't think so, honestly. Hit. Tullus, and then this Vegeta I think can work. Alright, let's see the kit. It's the same thing except blast space. Okay, got it. Blast armor, unactivation, 20% key recovery for 15 time accounts. That's a big deal. Alright, we know how this works. Is it an AoE? I don't think it is an AoE. No, it's just a stop time. So he gets a little bit of his unique gauge. Key, draws a card. Showing sub count on switch. And then cancels attribute downgrades. I don't know. Okay, good green card. Main ability. Blue card. Heal. Key. Unique gauge. Remove blue card seal. And remove blue card cost. Reduce blue card cost for 10 time. Okay, that's not bad. So a little bit less stats than Goku, but considering he has the ability of a second life, I think that's fair. And it's immune to paralysis. Thank God. I hate that mechanic so far. much. But it is classified as a revive. So, hold on. Who has anti-revive effects? So all these characters who have a revive disruption in the kit, if they pop Vegeta's second life, that proc. So for example, let's grab a few examples here. Super Vegeta Rush. Where is it? I need to do this. Super Vegeta Rush, fucking, extra damage to Dragon Balls. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where is it? It's in its ult. Causes, they basically revive with less health. And then all the other stuff that comes with that ultimate. Yeah, so they can counter this Vegeta later on if he's an issue by introducing characters with more revive disrupts, which hasn't been a thing in a while. Card key. When hit by an auto attack, destroys 2 enemy cards. Thank you, garbage truck. Reduce enemy key and seals all enemy main abilities, but it resets every time you fill up your unique gauge. This is actually a very strong ability. Can the truck be any louder? This is actually really good right now because this Vegeta is green, and then its Minky wins the Takabi Impact. Not only will he deal a bunch of damage, but he'll inflict subcounts. So he could like blue card, and then just fucking obliterate that Goku. So on the first use of a Striking Blast Arts card, he gets 20% damage and covering over 5 to 10 accounts on use. But otherwise, from the 4th card onwards, I mean, when using your 4th card, I mean. Oh. Okay, it's literally just fucking, where is he? It's literally just this guy. Use a card, spam all your cards, spam more cards to get a full fucking hand. Whenever he does a vanishing step, draws a card if hand has 3 or fewer. Allies accounts -2. Alright, that's not bad. When on standby and they activate ult or rush, sub counts -7. That's a big deal considering he has a revive. And then the green card also reduces his own sub counts. That's a big deal. Alright, that's very, very... He's already a must run on Saiyan Saga then, if that's the case. Short cover change into blue card. Charge type unique gauge. Rapid. Who has a charging unique gauge? Blue card again. Rapid. So yeah, it's gonna be blue Kaioken unique gauge. Alright. That's not hard to do at all. That's extremely easy. It literally fills up in like 2 to 3 arts cards. Maybe 4 at max. And then this also this overcharge mechanic. Yeah, this Vegeta's good. This Vegeta's really, really good. Health, key, damage guard, critical rate, and card draw speed. And then post revive. Blue card penetrates, what's it called? Endurance. Makes sense. So that's the same. Now there's the projectile green card. So, I think we saw this before. Yeah, we did. We saw this before. It was a really, really good green card. It's really good if you can't tell. Blue card we saw before. On revival or entry. On revive, he's guaranteed to draw a blue card, and he automatically gets half his unique gauge, and get to the card. Key, damage, permanent 50% special move damage, and health restoration, and then extra critical rate, and card protection for 5 counts. Okay, that's really nice plus to have. So this gets nerfed. So whenever you're using a Striker Blast House card, on the first card you use, you get 5% health, an extra card, Governor, and for 2 cards, Sonic's allies become. That's a lot of difference. Vanishing Step. We saw that before. And then you get a blast cover change now with post revive. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this Vegeta a lot more than the Goku actually. A lot more. I'm mainly looking at him as a very solid defensive option with a very powerful disrupt. But he can retaliate whenever he needs to pretty damn aggressively. Goku by all means is not bad. I just fucking like what this Vegeta is doing a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. But it's pretty obvious what the Saiyan Saga team is, unless Goku and Vegeta's stats is just that much different to where they cannot be on the same team. Like, if Goku has way more strike damage than Vegeta, and Vegeta has way more blast damage than Goku, then they can't really be around on the same team too well. But they still like cover each other's weaknesses pretty damn well, along with the Tien Chiaotzu, depending on how they look. Saiyan Saga could be a really real team. The only thing is that Goku, as a red unit, let me see here. Characters, let's go to blue. He has to deal with Dama Goku. He has to deal with MUI Goku. He has to deal with Gohan and Trunks, who is still a pretty damn good option. Occasional rare Ultra Tolus, which is still not bad. Jackie Chun, if you for some reason you run into Dragon Ball. But mainly UI Goku right now. And he's in like damn near every match. Can Vegeta make up for UI Goku's can Vegeta cover for this Goku's weakness? That they kind of can. I guess you have to see in game. Actually, I wonder what kind of bench. Where's Nappa? There he is. What kind of bench does Saiyan Saga have access to? Not too great of a bench, but Saiyan Saga does have some pretty interesting, unique equipment. Not unique. They do have pretty good equipment in general. And bench. This Yajirobe's bench is pretty damn nasty. And actually, hold on. Because he holds a blue and he holds a strike and a green card. And a health, Z ability, and base critical. Yeah, wait, Saiyan Saga might actually be nasty. Wait a second. Put Tien and Chiaotzu in the leader slot. Saiyan Zenkai benches, so like, I don't know, red Zenkai buffer for red Zenkai buffer for Goku, and then green Zenkai buffer for Vegeta, and then Yajirobe bench. That's actually pretty nasty. Saiyan Saga is a real team because having access to an HP bench that also gives you a green card is actually very, very nasty. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. So I think they cooked. I think we need to see what other content comes to part 2. But just initially, from what I'm looking at with the character kits, the new mechanics, and all that, so far, at least initially, in the first week or so, it's going to be a successful part 1. But anyways, that's it for me right now. Like what you saw, you can, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit for me. Check out my other videos. This is a fighting channel at its core. Just go ahead and check something out, see if you're interested, and until next time, I'm going to go do something else.